welcome to my channel. This is my very first video on the channel, and I'm very excited to start this debt-free journey and start sharing my progress with you all. A little bit about myself. My name is Natalie. I'm 30 years old and I'm a single individual living in the state of Florida. I have been following the debt-free community and Dave Ramsey and the baby steps for a few years now. In fact, I became consumer debt-free except for my student loans back in May of 2020. And this past summer, I actually purchased my very first home. So I have now racked up some debt. So I'm starting over and really focusing on paying off my debt, achieving other financial goals, and also finding a balance between focusing on those goals and also being present and in the moment with my family and friends. So I want this channel to be about all the things that I love. So I love to plan, I love finances, anything productivity and travel related. So if you're interested in seeing my journey as I achieve my goals for the year, as well as sharing all the things that I love, please subscribe. And if you want to see how much debt I have and what I plan to do to tackle it this year, please keep watching. Okay, so when it comes to my debt, I have some credit card debt, I have a car loan, and I also have student loans. So the way that I'm going to tackle this debt will probably not be in the way that is taught by Dave Ramsey. I have followed a lot of his teachings for the last few years, and there's some things that really work for me and others that I don't follow as much. I kind of switch between paying off the smallest of the debts, but also tackling debt based on the interest rate using the avalanche method, or even sometimes I will focus on the debt that is really just giving me anxiety or stressing me out. So you're gonna see that my balances are not in order of the smallest balance. So the first debt that I want to tackle is my Capital One credit card. And that has a balance of $3,992.77. The interest rate on this one is 27.99%. And the minimum payment on it is $137. And that's actually for the month of January. Because the balance, or I should say, because the interest rate is so high, the balance changes and increases every month. So that's why I want to tackle it first. And this is actually a credit card that I took out of West Elm. I purchased my sectional couch from there, and I love my couch. I wouldn't change it. However, I want it gone and over with. So that is the first credit card that I want to tackle. The second debt that I have is my PayPal. And up until recently, I didn't have a balance on it. However, during Black Friday, there was a great sale at Home Depot. So I ended up purchasing my washer and dryer from there. So just as a backstory, I moved into my house at the end of the summer, and I had an older washer dryer. However, a few weeks after I moved in, it just completely stopped working, and for a good 4 months or so, I was doing laundry at my parents' house, which I'm super grateful for, and I'm thankful that I was able to do that. And I was planning on purchasing a washer and dryer at the beginning of 2023. When I saw the deal on this particular set, I went for it, and I just added it as a credit purchase on my PayPal account. So what I promised myself is that I would pay this balance off completely before the 6-month period ends, which is when interest on this credit line would kick in. So the balance on this one currently is $1,715.57. And right now there's no interest on it, and the minimum payment on it would be $30. So again, this would be the second account that I would tackle, and I'm really hopeful that if I don't pay it off completely by May, which is when that would kick in, I can be very close to paying it off by then. After that, I have my car loan. So my Bank of America auto loan. And this has a balance of $14,228.85. My interest rate on the car loan is 3.05%, and my minimum payment is $298.17. Then after that, I have my student loans. And with my student loans, they are grouped into 4 different groups. So I am going to hopefully start saving up for these before the payments resume in September. So I am going to be dividing them and tackling them by the higher interest rate. So the first group that I would like to tackle is group AB, and that is $5,435.52. And the interest rate on this is 4.66%. Right now I'm not making any payments on it. And after that one, I would like to go ahead and tackle group AC, which is $5,428.20. And the interest rate on this one is 4.29%. And again, I'm not making any payments. After that, I have group AA, which is it is $2,762.84. And that one has an interest rate of 3.86%. Not making any payments. And the last group I would like to tackle is group AD. So this one is $5,417.78, and the interest rate on that one is 3.76%. And again, I don't have any payments that I'm making on that one. So the total for my loans is $19,044.36. So after I pay off my PayPal account, what I would like to do is, in terms of paying off debt, I will probably skip paying off my car loan for the short term, and I want to focus on saving up both group AB and AC. I don't know if I'll be able to make that happen before payments resume, but my ideal goal would be to save up a little bit over $10,000 so that I can cover these two group loans. These three groups actually are composed of 2 loans each. The only one that is one loan is group AA. So I would like to tackle at least 4 out of the 7 loans that I have total. Once I save that up, then I would move on to my car loan. If the student loans get forgiven, which I'm not holding my breath for that, then all of that money that I save up would definitely go to my car loan. But for now, that is kind of my plan. I also want to make sure that I save up some money just in case. I currently have a goal of $2,500 for my initial emergency fund. I'm not following the $1,000 baby step. I want to make sure that I have a little bit more than the $1,000 that Dave Ramsey recommends. So once I save that up, I would tackle my Capital One card, move on to PayPal, and then save up for the student loans and finally go for my auto loan. So in terms of minimum payments, not counting my student loans, I currently have a minimum payment of $465.17 a month. And my total debt, when you add all of it up, is $38,981.55. 2023 will definitely be a year of debt payoff for me. I definitely want to make sure that I can pay off 2/3 of this, if not more. So that is my debt balance for 2023. I'm excited for this new year and what's to come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.